Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Prosec, and who is ready for some more Skyrim? There's probably a lot that I want to do today, but I haven't thought about Skyrim since last week's stream, to be honest. It's been a busy few days. Um, but there is no real reason to delay things because I know for a fact that I want to do some things. You might be able to tell from the live notification and the stream title. I'm going to be doing the Dark Brotherhood stuff today, but there's definitely a few things that need to happen before that. So I reckon let's just get right into it. If I just go over here and enable. Yeah, there we are. Now I can go over to the live screen and come on, game capture. Skyrim is always the fussiest game to capture for whatever reason. There we go. Continue, last save game. That should be where we left off in Solitude, I think. Yes, we finished off at the Blue Palace. So, what I want to do... I've noticed that my S key has started squeaking today. That's not a good sign. First thing I want to do is go actually to Whiterun. I don't know if there's any quests there, but I've got a lot of unique items burning a hole in my back pocket that I want to dispose of or into the storage. Actually, do we have any quests in that area? Oh, we've got to return to Feralia. Yeah, we might as well. Oh, yeah, we've got to do that at some point, don't we? Fastest way is probably via Falkreath, but that's a matter for a different time. Maybe later. We'll see. And then after dropping things off, I want to go to Riften. Maybe do a couple of drop-offs here. We do have a few quests. I don't want to do the Dawn Guard thing yet, but might do a couple of quests in Riften. But the main thing I want to speak to Delvin about improving my my sneak skill, and then increase my pickpocket skill up to 70, and then we can begin the Dark Brotherhood stuff.
I don't want to talk. I shouldn't be. Mama says maybe if I don't talk, they won't either. Thanks. Papa talks about it. I wish you would.
I just remembered, spur of the moment, this child has a quest that I can pick up.
That's great. You should go do it right now.
Yeah. Which technically we've already started because it requires us to go and grab the Amulet of Talos off of Rogvir's body, which we did pretty much the first moment we were able. But yeah, I won't do that now. Can't be bothered. I've already made a plan to go somewhere, so I might as well go there.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Nope. Went off and forgot. Yeah, that's...
Need a ride?
I mean, you're probably cooking, right? So, of course you're distracted, rather. No, not Windhelm, sorry.
I can take you to... Where do you
What? You're not cooking while I'm streaming?
Climb and back and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now.
Getting hot in game, apparently. But fortunately, it seems to be a little bit cooler out by me. It's still bloody warm, but nowhere near as bad as it was yesterday. Do you guys have a quest associated with you?
The longer we travel, the Kari and they're a city so ancient. The wise, the dragons and the war have scared
you don't.
many other traders
Maybe one of you
away.
does.
But the road makes
I know you're associated with the Dark Brotherhood eventually.
a welcome to you, fellow traveler.
Nah, none of you have anything. Fair enough. Not the other way around. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. This is one of those times where I just went live without having to be influenced by your cooking. Clearly.
You know, I saw.
What was that guy saying?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered.
Doesn't matter. Freaking out about the government? Understandable. The government is worthy of freaking out about in recent times. So put away Dawnbreaker. That's new. Oh yeah, I wanted that for the enchantment. Headsman's Axe. The Rueful Axe is still involved with the quest, but the Wabberjack can go away. That's still involved with the quest, isn't it? Vestal's Helmet, that's unique. Okay. I don't know why I've still got the Dwarven stuff on me. Dragon's Breath Mead, Spiced Wine. Books go in the other one. Haeteinn Family Heirloom. Still associated with a quest, but that isn't. Oh, and I was unable to recover the Meridia's Beacon. What a shame. Cool. Was there something else I was thinking of? Guess I'll just go sell things to Bellathor. Bellathor, nope, he's closed already. Already. It is, 3 a.m., so fair enough, I guess.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler. Take a look.
Alright, selling in terms of weapons. These staffs are worth selling.
Do come
Okay,
back.
and then we do this trick.
Take a look.
Reset the inventory. I want to disenchant these, so they'll be kept on for a bit. Oh yeah, I need to pass these. Wait, no, these are regular fine clothes, I think. Ah, no, they were given to us in a quest, so maybe they're special.
Remember, I'll give you the... You just let... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
God, all my keys are squeaking today. Don't remember if I've got that one. Oh, wowee, cheap viewers, my favorite. Get out of here, man. Absolutely get out of here.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I don't remember what I have that... Oh, I didn't put the fine clothes away. Oh well. I don't remember what enchantments I don't have, so I might as well keep those on me for a little bit. Alright, I'll reset.
Next time... Welcome. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
God, I am thinking way too hard about this. I just need to remember. Pretty much just keep the health potions. Because I don't use any of the others.
All right then. Ah, take a look.
That can be sold. Those can be sold. Okay. Then I want to keep the Mayhem Scroll for an experiment later on today.
Huh? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Oh, that's right. I need to hand in the flawless amethysts, don't I? While we're in Riften. I'll do that. I'll keep a couple. Alright, we're done here. Then I'll go do the disenchanting maybe in here in Arcadia's Cauldron there's
Let me know if you see anything you like.
no, I think she only has oops. There we go. Wowee, 17 gold. That was worth my time and trouble. Rally is here. They're all safe.
You've saved what? How do I know you're for it? So it's thank you, dear. I'd head to Yorland forge this for Thorald. Why don't you take it? You can always make it.
Wow, a regular enchanted item for a quest reward. That is so rubbish. Good old Heinzke. That reminds me, I'll re-up my buffs before we get a carriage to Riften. I think Breeze Home is one of the only player homes that can't support an enchanting table. Sup, nerd? Disenchant, hallowed, yes. Smithing, fortify, and I'm still using that. Every other enchanted item can go. Cool.
Come to Dragon's Reach to spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Well, that's something, I guess.
The aptitude, you should join the Maple Forest.
So I'll go put away the things I forgot to put away. Oh, I'll go via the shrine though. Is everyone looking at me funny? Speaking of people that are looking at me funny, shut up, Nazim. Stop saying words. Crumbs. Right. I had these, that. I mean, it is a quest item, but or not a quest item, a quest reward, but it's so ordinary, man. Like, there's nothing unique about it. Which is why I'm going to keep it anyway. Better to keep it and find out later that it was unnecessary than the other way around.
Yes?
I find it weird that those guys just hang out. You're my good man, take me to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in Riften. Almost worth the trip all by itself.
Isn't Blackbriar Mead more expensive than, like, the 20 gold I give him to take me here? When you think about it, 20 gold is really cheap for the service rendered. Ah, Ingen.
Any luck gathering those ingredients? Perfect. This is just what I needed. Here's some gold for your time.
All right, nice. Extra 500 won't hurt. Wait.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
Yeah, but I didn't do the murder, remember? I had someone else suplex her. I swear I just heard the call out for a thief, but there isn't one anywhere I can see.
Sorry, I'm
So,
afraid I can't help you much right now.
What do you
hello,
want?
you. I need
I
to give you these.
I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me...
Might as well. I completely forgot we had this
No, and I never
debtor's
got out of
quest.
my inn. How could... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Also, she's got... So, in Morrowind, the location, not the game, Argonians are generally considered subhuman, which is saying something because humans are sub-elf. So, how do they own a farm inside the borders of Morrowind? I don't know that much about mainland Morrowind geopolitics, so is it a particularly... Not ecclesiastical, that's the wrong word, but egalitarian, that's the word I'm looking for. Part of the region.
Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
what do you
that's
want?
one of those. I might as well do the others while I'm here. I do remember where at least one of them is, which is over here. No, it isn't. What's this quest marker for? Speak with the leader of the... Why is that taking me through the Blackbriar Meadery? Alright. Yeah, it's the Pawn Prawn that I need to go to, and Helga's bunkhouse. It's a nice pot. It's a nice pot there. Nice urn.
So, can I... what? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it.
Uh-huh.
You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
Subtitle inconsistency.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do.
So I'm
afraid
pretty
I'll
sure
just
this
have
is a
to leave.
thing, but
I'm sorry.
I'm the only person I know who's actually shown it off, so I guess here's your opportunity to learn.
Stop! That's priceless!
Just pay them, Bercy.
I can't pay. I can't.
Just pay them, Bercy.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop.
Oh my word.
No, you're going to break it.
This isn't happening.
Does that change your tune, Mr. Honeymead? Honeyhand, whatever?
Burn was all right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold and leave me in peace.
There we are. There are alternate ways to do all of these. I think all of them. I'm not actually sure for Helga's bunkhouse.
Watch what you're doing.
Fortunately, because I've left it for third. That means that she'll have heard our reputation coming. And she'll just pay up immediately.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please.
So you can do it, you know, by 2 brawls, and regardless of that, the third person you approach will always pay up immediately. Or you can go in that specific order and never have to bloody your hands. I mean, I did punch a pot to death, but, you know, I could have used a hammer. Could have used this hammer. Right. So yeah, return to Brynjolf in the right way, which I needed to go to anyway, so it's actually efficient. How's that for routing? I definitely didn't just stumble opportunistically into it. Wait, what?
Be careful.
For some reason, I was convinced I wasn't in the last room. But I definitely am now. Hello, Dirge.
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat way.
Alright, let's take care of this while we're here. Can you train me to sneak? Which is all well and good for that, but also... Oh, what? Hang on.
Until next time.
Did I have something that was fortified pickpocket? I did have the potions, but I should just be able to get my gold. I've got a decent pickpocket skill. Huh. Well, that's... I mean, he's got a pretty high sneak skill, so I think that's it. Oh, well, I guess...
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Where is Brynjolf?
There's
Is he over here? Yes, here you are.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
I think the gauntlets you get via this quest will
More than just fit in around here.
buff my pickpockets, so I might as well go through that.
What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about.
Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. That enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Now you're the face sculptor, there's Demelia.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Could you walk slightly faster, old man?
Let's wait until
Mercer,
Brynjolf's here.
this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfect.
Uh-huh.
Do I make myself clear? Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise.
I suggest you listen to what Mercer... Wait a moment. They're not talking about...
You claim this recruit to the Golden Glow estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has...
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something? Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you... Simple. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and... Oh, and talk to Tanelia. Hey, I'm not done. Golden Glow... We need you to teach him a lesson by...
A lot of streams.
That important client Mercer mentioned would be...
I mean,
curious if
last
you
week was the full stream anomaly. This is only a regular Wednesday, Thursday for now.
Hey, I'm not done talking
Gosh.
to you. The cat, that important client, Mercer. Aye, the last... Maven, the guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch
All right.
yourself on that island.
Well, that gives us back entrance to the guild now. I mean, it does make sense, Seb, because of course both Huds and Argic are not streaming. So,
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
where is Tanelia?
Like much to me.
Where is she? How do I lose a whole ass woman? There she is. Jeez, she
So
was
you're
at the
the
bar,
new...
huh?
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have... I'm the fence down. I can also provide a few supplies used... Sure, how about I get Dirge to not... Look, I've been in this business. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we can... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Alright, now let's finally fence some of the stuff I've been holding on to for way too long. No, that's fine. That's stolen. Cool. Alright, now that I've got these, Thieves Guild, oh, 20 points, neat. There we are. Oh, it's the boots that give pickpocket success. What do the gloves do then? Lock picking, fair enough.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Delvin was over here, so I just need to get completely
You
out
want
of sight.
something from me?
Okay, we've got a chance. So it's time to save scum. Never mind.
Don't even think
Brynjolf,
about it.
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, look around.
Yeah, this is the longest
Busy as the Imperial City.
or like chain of regular side quests that we'll be doing. Because we need to do 5 bonus missions in each walled city in order to access certain special missions. For example, the Dainty Slode is a mission that we definitely want to do. So, first things first, I
Go
want to
to
do
the
a
next.
numbers job,
Most
which
of
is
the
very easy.
establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing? Finally, someone with backbone.
Need something?
Here you go.
All right. Oh no, I definitely don't want to do no stone unturned. Make changes Arnleaf and Sons in Markarth. Cool. Oh, and then the other thing, train me in sneak
Stick with
by
me,
1 level.
and they'll never even know you're there.
Interesting. Well, we might be here a while, chat. There's no more efficient way to level my sneak or my pickpocket. I need my pickpocket to be up to 70 before leveling. Wait. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Dang it. To be fair, this is absolutely exploiting. This is not playing the game as intended. And if I didn't need this to get access to a unique item, I wouldn't be doing it.
All eyes on you, lad. Don't point us.
Yeah, I wish eyes weren't on me right now, mate. Okay, let's go from here. Nope. 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 Didn't happen. We made it up. You're wrong. This one was invented by a writer. It's a made-up story that didn't happen. Not this time. I'm afraid not. This didn't happen. Fooled you. I'm afraid not. This didn't happen. Hey! Okay, that's inconvenient. I wish I didn't get a level up. I can still deal with it, but...
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint.
Okay, I'm going to save here, and I'm going to go through the level up process, but then revert back, because I can't really afford being level 25. I think. So I just want to see how my pickpocket actually is. So yeah, it's quite a ways down. I'll actually have to do a little bit of work to get that up. Out of curiosity, Scrolls, Mayhem. Wait, level 12? I thought Mayhem was the 25 one. UESP. Skyrim, Mayhem. Yeah, creatures and people up to level 25 will... So why is it saying 12? That must be in error. Let's see, what level is Delvin? Does he match? Yeah, so he should be level 25 now. So if I use this and it says Delvin is too strong, then we'll know that this is a foregone conclusion. Crumbs. Why is that scroll not at the correct level then? Because that, we can only buy it after a significant amount of leveling in illusion, which is just not going to happen. But that's definitely the mayhem spell, so why is it only up to level 12? My research is flawed, apparently. Dang. Yeah, the default should be level 25 for using it. Perks. The perks Animage, Kindred Mage, Rage, and Rage, all, and Master of the Mind, all affect it. But at this point, that is so far out of my league. Like, if I go... where is Illusion? It's over here. Work on higher level people. There's Rage. Works now, work on high level animals. So why is the scroll not at the correct level? This is saying level 12, which is way too low. Like, that's below the level of Frenzy, even. What about Fury? That's level 6. So why is it so, for want of a better term, absolute dog water? All my careful planning seems to have gone out the bloody window.
So, stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Nope. I am concerned by this, and I don't quite know how to reconcile this, because I definitely picked it up well after the fact. I'm actually going to look at the Skyrim Scrolls page, see if that has anything. Scrolls are magical documents that can be used to cast spells. Anyone can use a scroll regardless of magic skill. However, each scroll can only be used once, with the exception of the Scroll of Blizzard. Using a scroll does not provide any skill experience. Cannot learn the spell contained on a scroll. Some scrolls can be purchased. Where is illusion in this? Scroll of hysteria? No, that's fear. Frenzy. Here we are. Scroll of fury. Right, so the Scroll of Mayhem and the Mayhem spell effect are different. That is really bloody irritating. I see. And there is no higher level scroll. I would need to learn the spell. Which is just frankly not possible. to my knowledge. Unless there is a guaranteed spawn of the book. Spell tome. Spell tome mayhem. Can be. It looks like the only place that you can find it is after becoming a master of illusion, basically. So, yeah. What are the requirements? Prerequisites, level 100 illusion. That's just not happening. Wait, but see bugs. What do you mean see bugs? Yeah, that's not helpful. Damn. Well, there goes our secondary objective for the day, which was to try and do the Dark Brotherhood without committing any crimes. I still maintain it probably is possible, but I would have to test this out elsewhere. In fact, I might just test it via console when we get there, because that is supremely irritating. As is having to reload so much for a 2% pickpocket chance. But this is a cage of my own making, not one of the games. So I've not explained why I need my pickpocket to be so high. It's because I need the perk that lets you pickpocket equipped items. Because for some reason, Astrid's inventory is usually locked off, except during the first time you meet her, where it is not locked and you can get the Blade of Woe, which is a unique item that you're not meant to obtain until much later in the game. Now, does getting 2 instances of the same unique item count as more uniques and therefore help us in the max percent? I leave that for the philosophers. I'm just here basically shiny hunting. That's something I plan to do at some point again. I've had for a while a copy of Pokemon Battle Revolution around, and I'd love to do some hunts for the shiny outfits. But there's a long way to go before I'm ready for that. I need to get like an HDMI adapter for my Wii. And I need to get like an actual usable team into the game somehow, which I've not thought through in the slightest. Come on, it's just a 1 in 50 chance. This is practically easy. I obtained the piss Geodude. I can get this. This is definitely going in my highlight reel, isn't it? Ugh. Hopefully I only need to do this once. Or, you know, once more. I've already done it once. Come on, I can do it. I can get the money. I hope that I'm not working on like the same RNG seed this whole time, because that would be unfortunate. Just wait a second or two. Is something gonna occur? Super compelling gameplay right now. I do apologize for it. Anyone read any good books recently? The new Superman film out. Apparently that was good. Pretty much I only knew about it the day it was coming out, which is always a bit strange. Like, oh, I guess I'm just not following films that closely at the moment. Which is true, you know, I couldn't name 3 films that are currently showing. Is Fantastic Four still on? I don't know. I've not been getting a lot of, like, film trailers recently in various advertising capacities, you know, like Twitch and YouTube. So I don't know if for whatever reason my like advertising profile that all companies keep on everyone has just not got films as a valid option, which is accurate to be fair. The last time I saw a film in cinemas was probably John Wick 4, quite a few years ago now. And as I previously said, I've no real interest or care to watch the films I do know about that are out. I'll definitely watch the next Godzilla film that comes out though, like not Shin Godzilla, but definitely yes, Shin Godzilla. But no, Godzilla 0 or -1 rather. -1 was such a good film. Hey, we got it. There we are, and we've got the pickpocket level that we need. So, first things first, quick save so I don't have to do that again.
And 2, then we understand. Now it's time to get your feet. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
So let's go get another bit of side questing from Vex. Extra work.
If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin.
Um,
Up close and personal jobs.
I think heist are the easiest.
We like to, if that means breaking into their strong. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Okay, and that one's in Whiterun. Cool.
Back with good news, I trust?
So now, I just need to find a bed and sleep in it. Oh hey, a bed. Owned. Oh hey, a bed. Owned. Chat, wake up. There's varied gameplay now. We're not just reloading the same bloody inventory. I should have a bed somewhere in here, right? Do I not have a bunk? There it is. Okay. Anything else I want to do in Riften? Because this is the last opportunity I'll get before being... I can't be asked. I cannot be bothered, to be honest with you. Where do I need to go? Oh yeah, I need to do King Olaf's first. And then I've got some unmarked miscellaneous quests. Okay, I could have sworn I had a missing left quest that isn't being marked, but I guess not. We'll see where this takes us, I think. We'll just see where this takes us. Go for an hour's Kip. You awaken feeling rested. In a mysterious room.
Sleep well. Doesn't
Yeah.
half of oh, but don't. But there is.
We've been through this song and dance before, Astrid.
A kill you must reap. Well, now, if you turn, you see. Make your choice. Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract?
I've always liked the theory that all three of them have the contract. Or a contract. And as soon as you walk out, she'll deal with the other two. But, right. Yeah, too powerful. Because it's not real mayhem. And these guys aren't doing anything. Alright. It's just occurred to me I should have dropped a hard save. Here-ish. Because this is the last moment of... Cool, and then I can just load back in at my quick save. Yeah, that's the last moment to step back before we can't try again. But now, in Pickpocket, we get our can pickpocket equipped items. Or weapons, rather. Still a while before Perfect Touch. And there it is, the Blade of Woe. Unique item, 11% to steal, so we're doing this song and dance again, are we? I'm curious, do I have a calm spell that would work? Wow, I just don't have a calm spell, do I? Interesting. I have a calm shout. Not for humans. We've really got to stop meeting like this. F9 key. There it is. We've got ourselves the Blade of Woe, which is a acceptable dagger.
Well.
And we didn't get to...
3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them. When, of course, I would in the south. When question, I'll see you at home.
Oh yeah, and I was also going to, so let's drop another save, why not? And then I will Google the console commands. And wait, you're in the way, cat. Add spell Skyrim console. Player add spell, and the ID is that. Did that work? No. That's the one that I needed. Oops. There we are. Mayhem edit. So if we did have real mayhem, and unfortunately the cost is pretty high for a skill that we've not buffed in the slightest. Right. Add Magicka Skyrim console. Player dot set av dot. This is experiments for science, by the way, chat. This isn't cheating. Huh? There we go. Did that actually work? How would I tell? Yeah, that worked. So would she have gotten down?
Where'd you come from?
Interesting. Okay. So if I were to come here and just run those last two spells again, then be hidden. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we are. I mean, this is progress. How long does this last out of curiosity? 60 seconds. Alright, interesting. Yeah, you can't get me. Sup, nerd? This is all hypothetical, in case I want to do a future run where this is valid. I think it's been 60 seconds, chat. There we are. And then, yeah. Okay, so hypothetically it would have worked if the Mayhem spell was a real Mayhem spell. That is really annoying. In which case, let's go back to the real save. Wait. There it is. Before we started messing with anything console related. So, hypothetically, yes, you can complete this with without committing any crimes yourself. But because of how the run wasn't built up with that in mind, we were not able to achieve it in this quest, which is unfortunate. Now, where are we? We're in Morthal, so let's go north for the Ice Runner, I guess. Yeah, I still need death bells, don't I? There she is. The boat. The boat that we're definitely going to get some very legal salvage from. Smile. Oh, that's a bit of driftwood, I think. I thought there was someone staring at me from through the fog. I am curious where Lydia has gotten to. If she stayed in
You're
Riften.
the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right? That was good work. Deja's in the hold of the ship. What was that?
We under attack?
Sure, I heard something. Is someone there? I knew it.
Are we under attack? Is it like slaughterfish or something?
Where are you?
Well, good luck with that. Oh, hello, Lydia. Nice of you to join us. And they said down 2 levels. What's up, Ned?
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned. Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death.
That's unfortunate for you.
Come here.
Because, you know, I've got a big hammer and she's got a magic sword. Infantry, rah. Infantry, rah. Once you've picked up the packages and sent them over to Broken Ore Grotto. Hey! Wait a minute. We've already done this song and dance. Oof, nice shot, Lydia. The existence of the honey nut treat in Skyrim implies that the honey monster also exists in the Elder Scrolls, which you are free to take as you wish.
What was that?
I'm gonna go down like a chump. At least that guy got a kill cam. Did you guys find the fish or whatever? Oh man, they took the boat. Knew I should have stolen from the boat. That's gotta hurt. With how, like, pokey this helmet is. Yeah, that's not gonna be a comfortable way to go. Right, where to next? Honestly, I think the next thing is Broken Ore Grotto. It's so just relatively close by. Oh, that's right. I didn't mark the miscellaneous. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go Broken Ore Grotto, I guess. It's the next nearest quest. I wonder if those red markers mean anything that I should be concerned about. Nah, it's probably fine. This isn't Oblivion. Slaughterfish are barely even a worry. Now, Oblivion slaughterfish, they're ones you gotta watch out for. That's the dainty slode there, I think. So, like, there's not a lot to do in this area, but we probably should do Broken Ore Grotto, just because when are we going to be in the area next? This is the only time it's really convenient. And thus we ride. That's brine water. We don't want broken ore. A lot of grottos in this area. Wait, what? How do I... No, that's that. I guess I'll just go around the coastline. Can't even see foreshadowing in this weather. Alright, I think this is the one in question. No, that's Brown Water Grotto again. Oops. Hey, buddy. Perry thought I was talking about him. Well, I am now, I guess. So is this place going to have restocked since I came through and slaughtered them all? Where'd they even find the replacement men? Oh, they didn't. Interesting. I think this is also one of those mildly irritating caves that doesn't have an easy loop around. Ojiri Raha, I'm coming for your scaly little ass. Where are you? Oh, there you are. What's up, bro? And that's the end of the quest. Ring of Remedy. Ooh. I don't think I actually use a ring currently, do I? So, you know, might as well. Might as well. Then we gotta run all the way back to civilization. I guess we could go to Falkreath and do the next bit of Dark Brotherhood. Is this way the way we came in, or did we take like another path or something? Ah, who knows. Right. So, plan is I want to go to Falkreath, I think, for the next bit of. I mean, we've got a lot of things building up in Markarth, but also the Forsworn Conspiracy is something that we need to do. And while we have less in Falkreath, we can certainly take a carriage to Riverwood and do the next bit of the main quest. I think that's reasonable. What's that? Salmon the Stat. Oh, right, for Night to Remember. I need to change my position a bit because this chair still sucks. And despite the fact it is less warm than it was yesterday, it is still warm enough for it to be quite uncomfortable. My goodness, is my back sore. I'm sure Lydia's fine wherever she is. She'll teleport to my side next time I enter loading zone. I think that cup of tea lasted longer than any that I've previously drunk for a stream. Or while streaming. Usually the second they're below too hot to drink, they are gone. I'll come for you someday, the Dainty Slode. That's one of the Thieves Guild missions that we need to get via doing 5 just generated miscellaneous missions. Not like miscellaneous missions, but you know what I mean. The randomly generated jobs, like the heist job that we've currently got. And we need to do 5 of those in Solitude in order to unlock the special mission, the Dainty Slode. And that has a unique item associated with it that I remember, which is another one of the very rare food and drink rare or unique items. It's a bottle of Balmora Blue, kind of skooma, I think. Yeah, nothing really to it. It's just going to be a long time before we're able to get there. Man, it's been a long old time since there was a dragon attack. I wonder if the current quest I'm on prohibits dragon attacks? I don't think it does. What part of the main quest are we actually on? We're on... we're on the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller still. There are a couple of main quests that prevent dragon spawns while they're active, but I'm reasonably sure this isn't one. Right. Oh, it's him. It's the man. Save me, Lydia. Save me from having to listen to him saying, "Hey, you, got letter for you," or something. Whatever he said. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Yeah. Let's see here.
It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got... there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Let's see what these are all about. Letter from Falk. Haeteinn of Dragonstar. Over the last few days, we've had some disturbing information come to light regarding the events at Wolfskull Cave and the summoning and binding ritual you interrupted there. Given your involvement with that event, I'm asking you to return to Solitude to help us out once more. I'm wary of putting all the details in print. Please come see me at the Blue Palace. Sincerely, Falk Firebeard. Interesting that he says print when this is a handwritten note. I'm not sure if print even exists currently. Ugh, adopting. Right. No. This may only be a video game, but I'm still not great with children. Fine. Since we're already at Solitude, we'll do a little bit of Solitude stuff. And then head to Falkreath for what we need to do there. What's up, nerd?
May the divines guide and keep you.
She just looked like she had a quest, alright? Alright, so I need to do... Right, give me the local map. Advar's house. Where are the doors to this place? Because that's not Advar's house. Advar's house is down here, question mark? No, that's the catacombs. Advar's house is up here, apparently. Ah, yeah, you know, the house next to all these other buildings that aren't houses.
Pardon me.
I'm not looking for conversation. She did she? She's gonna get a sit-down later. Well, I wish it were that simple. Maybe it is. Look, I want to go back, but I won't feel right in there without a tie to Talos. My brother Rogvir wore a symbol of Talos. He kept it hidden on his person. If I had that, I can't go near his body. Would you get it back for me? Why did you... Never mind. It's a sign. I'll return to Temple. Here's something for your help. I should make sure Sfari's okay.
So, weird thing about that quest, I think that's now permanently in my quests list because I completed it in a weird order. But you know, these are now regular items or amulets of Talos. The quest is completed. It's just not disappeared from the miscellaneous tab.
Mother says I shouldn't talk to people.
Speaking of this house, though, is there... I'm still on the hunt for the Executioner's Hood, because I would have to go back as far as Helgen in order to get that, if it doesn't actually exist where I think it does. Something to research another time.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we. Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
People. I'm here on official business. Out of the way. Folk?
The courier must have found you. Yes, old friend. I'm afraid
We've known each other like a week.
when you broke up the binding, Haeteinn escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding, but I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next. He's Solitude's priest of... I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
I actually really like this quest, so I'm going to do it, I think. That's all the justification I need. This is a very much an unplanned stream, so I'm going wherever the winds take me.
Can I help you? You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Welcome.
You mean Rogver? Yes, I made an appeal to Captain Aldous. He allowed Rogver to have a proper Nord burial, as is the custom.
Ah, Haeteinn, former Queen of Solitude, and one of the most dangerous... She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her. Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves. Yes, I had Falk call you back because you were at the summoning. You have a connection to Haeteinn now. You must deal with her. I can provide you with help for her minions, though. This should help you deal with the catacombs themselves. As to Haeteinn herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by Arche.
All right.
May Arche bless you with a long life.
Temple of the Divines. Yeah, very simple, two-step process. Speak to the guy who knows about it, go deal with the problem. This is a nice place. Someone should hold a wedding here.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you.
Yeah. I'm here to do some ghost hunting. Ghost busting. Ghost...
My working days are done.
de-ghostifying. Here we go. They won't miss it. Alright, Haeteinn's Catacombs. Let me pull that up on UESP. Haeteinn's Catacombs. Important treasures. The Legend of Crately House, a book, and Surfeit of Thieves, another book. which are located... Where is the Legend of Crately House? Oh, wow, it is far into the cave. Okay. Legend of Crately House is in Haeteinn Sanctum. Okay, so first things first, where do we get the first skill book? Okay, Oil Slick Vampire. That's what I've got to look out for. Shall we?
You've arrived at last. The hero who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side. You'll serve me soon enough.
Oh no! A restless Draugr. Whatever shall I do? Oh no! A restless Draugr. Whatever shall I do? I've already got it. It's not valuable enough to take. Vampires, huh? They should really make an organization to deal with those. Just not valuable enough. That one is, though. Ooh, this is the room that has Surfeit of Thieves. Oh no, a regular Draugr. Whatever shall I do? That's pretty metal, not gonna lie. Oh no, a regular Draugr. Whatever shall I do? Oh no, a regular Draugr. Whatever shall I do? That guy run from me? God, they really buried the cowards of the Nord race, didn't they? You good, Lydia? Alright. Oh, no, you don't. Stop with your vampire drain spell. It's rude, don't you know? I'm genuinely a little surprised I've not contracted vampirism. I've got a cure potion on me, so there's no actual risk, but I would have expected one to come up by now. Wait, what? Oh. I thought that was a key prompt to sit in one of those chairs, which would have been quite unusual. Where is Lydia? Honestly. Can't get the help. Oh, it's one of these, is it? Do I use steel plate gauntlets already? No, I use steel Nordic, which has an armor rating of 23. Plays 26. It's better. Potama's Refuge is the next section. But there's nothing in there that I need especially. Cool.
Huh?
Hello, Lydia. Nice of you to join us. Honestly, these Honored Dead are real lightweights. Hey, buddy. I like those. They're decent puzzles. Ah, jeez. Bloody fire traps.
You've come far more. No doubt you seek to enter Potema's sanctum. I can see to that. We'll need plenty of fresh corpses to rebuild the army. This is what you want.
Unique dialogue from regular enemies? You kidding me? This quest is great. two different enemy varieties as well. Vampire and Draugr. Like, usually vampires hang out with regular undead, not Draugr. Less taunting, more dying. Oh, sorry, lady, I stole that from you. Easy as you like. Alright, so in Potema's Sanctum, I am looking for... Legend of Crately House, which is on top of a chest in the throne room. That should be easy enough to find. Cool. Always target the summoner. Not only are they squishier than the summon, but as soon as they go down, all your problems are solved. She was a bit enthusiastic. See the way she sprinted up to us? Oh boy, this is going to take me a while to loot. Talk amongst yourselves.
Not much further. Come with me. Serve me in death.
Nah, you're right, mate. Teehee. Oh, sorry, Lydia. Top tip, if you see someone being revived in front of you, just nick their weapons. It's easy. Wait, how did that guy have Imperial armor? When these barrows were being made, there weren't... The Empire didn't exist yet. Yeah, got everything off everyone. Okay. I'm going to save so we don't have to do that again in case the worst occurs. Ooh, hello.
You've come far, mortal. But can you stand against my inner council? Let's see. Don't applaud yourself too soon, worm.
This guy's being revived, isn't he? So let's just, boop, boop. Ah, jeez, careful. Speaking of careful, I should be a bit more of that. Actually taking some damage. Good job. You coward.
Rip the eyes from his head.
Can't help but notice you keep reviving the ones that are unarmed. Ooh, hello. Just a point of curiosity. Can I actually see the numbers on my health? No. Oh, there it is. 2. We went down to 2 hit points. Yep. That's 2 for this one quest line. That's pretty good. That's doing really good. Oh, I can drop these now, can I? So, fun fact, nice axe. The idea for getting that better boss fights list came when I was running through this quest exactly on my test save, just because I was so pleased with it. Yeah. Hi guys. How you doing? Whoop. Wait. Sorry, doing that again because that's a unique item and we might lose access to it. So I just want to get at least a save before we pick it up.
I'm right behind you.
Again, it's nice, but it's sod it. We've got the inventory space, and that is 761. Right, but perfect. Okay, So if I were to...
I'm right behind you.
I need you to
All
do
right,
something.
What is it? What do you need? Still need me to do something?
I'm trying to do a duplication glitch here.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
The skeleton appears. But no, I don't think that worked. So let's try... What? Why am I over here? Okay.
What do you need? You still need me to do something?
I don't know how this works. This is Skyrim. Follow a dupe glitch. Follows duplicate glitch. You must ask followers to take the item without moving. Then reset the area by going to another area and come back. Interesting.
Let's get going then.
So if I were to simply... Oh, stairs. If I were to simply... Well, that one guy was nothing in comparison. Okay, so if I were to simply leave and re-enter, would we then find? No. Oh yeah, and I did say I wanted that anyway. Okay, so it seems that this is a static reference ID, which is a quest-related items. Okay, well, hello? Skyrim? Respond.
Still here.
I've got a hard save if I need to come back for it.
Lead on.
Is there anything more in this area? Like, that's just a regular leather helmet, which seems really out of place, to be honest. Like, that feels like the kind of thing that should have been holding the skull, but it just wasn't. Oh, this is absolutely the kind of thing that a place that you're meant to fast travel away from. Actually, that's an interesting point. I'm going to load back and look at that area. So this is something Skyrim does. Oh, I'm glad I did load back. This is something Skyrim does every now and then, where it expects you to fast travel away from a place. So there's no actual path away from this. Yeah, that's worse. It's just a ledge. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, so every now and then you'll come to a exit on a dungeon, especially in Skyrim, and it will just lead out to nothing. And since we can't fast travel, we are just expected to deal with this, which I think is a very peculiar bit of level design. I need to just quickly do that. Oop, and slap my microphone. Apologies for your ears. I did see a boat. Is that the slowed again? Yeah. Yeah, because this is this path. Okay. Oh, hey, Lydia. How did she get ahead of us? Did she go round the long way, but at like lightning speed because the zones weren't loaded? Can she do that? Is Lydia a wizard? It's just occurred to me that you're probably seeing that reflect in the virtual avatar. I'm messing with Perry by just raising and lowering my eyebrows. It really confuses him for some reason. He doesn't know what to think. He is very orange. Of course, it makes sense that they would design some dungeon exits to not be readily accessible from the road, as it were, because they don't want people going in the back door and skipping the entire dungeon. The thing is, though, in that dungeon in particular, there is a barred door anyway between the boss room and the final room. You would not be at risk of anything being sequence broken.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No. I'm gonna go talk to Folk before I speak to the priest. And I'll drop a quick save here in case there's nothing that comes from it, but... actually, that won't help me because I'll need to come this way anyway. Oh well. Just because I'm curious if this will either prematurely end the quest or if he'll have remote dialogue for bringing the skull to him. Hello, Folk. You want to see something cool?
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Haeteinn would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Haeteinn's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of solitude.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them.
Oh, Shield of Solitude. That's a unique reward, by the way. I'm not sure if it's like a Thane item. I don't know. Elisif, do you consider me a Thane? Oh, yeah, I want to do this quest as well, don't I?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire.
When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
Yeah, I would be honored to help.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
So, Torig's Warhorn, I'm not actually sure where the shrine is that we need to bring that to. I think it's somewhere near Whiterun. Yeah, there it is. Just by Shimmer Mist Cave. You can put Torig's Warhorn down in the quest spot and then immediately pick it back up. It is not in any way restricted, which I do appreciate as someone trying to claim every single unique in the game. Anyway, time to go and lose a unique item. Damn that stipulation for not leaving quests uncompleted. That's gonna kill me when it comes to the skeleton key.
You lost?
Where is it? There it is.
You've returned. I'm hoping successfully.
I have Haeteinn's remains.
These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. I hope Falk made it clear that Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
Please be on your person. Please be on your person. Dang it.
Never should have come here.
Okay, that was ambitious.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
You can have. Please say you can have. Dang it.
Lead on.
You've returned. I'm excellent. Falk made it clear that Solitude
Dang it.
owes you a debt of gratitude.
And then that's the quest.
You see, Skyrim still has such fine people.
There might be a way to recover that, but I don't know it. And the regular methods have failed. But we did get a unique item out of it, which is the Shield of Solitude. Which I at least appreciate. So I think the next thing on the list is to go to Falkreath in order to do some more Dark Brotherhood stuff, and then finally take care of some more main story for the first time in like 4 weeks. Falkreath, please.
We'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
It is actually quite nice weather. Nice blue skies. It's a little warm, but...
What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught, like any skill?
The guards seem to be running. She's carrying nothing. I presume they all just loaded in at like the 00 coordinates of the cell or something. Everyone seems to be walking away from that gate. Did I let off like a massive fart just before arriving in town or something? Well, on that bombshell, I think it's time that we drop ourselves a save and we get your helmet off, Haeteinn. It's the closing already. And we say ta-ta to Haeteinn for the week. That was a good bit of adventure through Solitude, going through one of my favourite quests Alright, people, I am going to take you over to Supersonic, who is playing Okami HD for the very first time. That should be a lot of fun. Never mind, the channel settings do not allow you to raid. That is inconvenient. Why do people keep doing that? It means I can't visit them. In which case, let's back up plan. Bryce Guy playing World of Final Fantasy? Are we allowed? Yeah, we're allowed. Okay, so we'll go over and see that. Be sure to drop the lemon emote if you have it. If not, just say hey, hey, hey. Next week we will be back for Wednesday. What's the Wednesday stream? So it's either going to be Mario Kart 8, because I do still need to be doing a lot of practice on that, or because I'm doing practice outside of streaming, I will be taking a break and doing some Elite Dangerous speedrunning. Or just like some more Elite Dangerous. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Well, I don't know. You tell me. You'll find out next Wednesday. And then we'll be back for more Skyrim. If you missed it, that'll be fine, because we'll be back on Thursday to continue on and do a little bit of the sneaky, illegal action. And hopefully claim a few more uniques along the way. I will see you then. For now, I've got a cat to go feed, so I will see you next time. Ta-ra!